Amy, what's our first topic today?
Our first topic today comes from Erin Davise. Good morning, everyone. So I got up a little earlier than normal this morning so I could have a coffee and watch the new episode of She-Hulk. What a way to start your day. We all knew Wong would be back for at least 1 or 2 more episodes, so it was great to see him in there today. What did you guys think of the episode? And do you think it shed any more light on who was trying to get Jennifer's blood last week?
Ooh, great question, Erin. I'm doing the same setup as you, too. I'm having my coffee in the morning and I'm watching She-Hulk because I can't stay up till midnight.
Oh, same.
This was a great episode, and we're going to stay away from spoiler territory for now, all right? Like I said earlier, we are going to do a full open discussion later on this afternoon. We will get into all the shenanigans that happened here, but we're going to speak in as vague as terms as possible to answer your question, Erin.
I like when the green lady
when the green lady get big and she do the smash.
No spoilers.
Yeah, nailed it. We got through it. So this was a really fun episode. We had a lot of new characters introduced to this one. We have more legal shenanigans. We have the importance of a cease and desist. And I think more Americans need to know about them. So I
know some people who need to cease and desist. Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a lot of people who need to know about this. And we have one of my favorite new characters pop into this show.
Delightful.
I love her. And I don't think this is a huge spoiler because we've seen her in some of the footage and everything. Madison. I really, really enjoy her. She's so fun.
Yeah.
It's been really cool to watch this actress's Instagram too go from like being a wonderful Groundlings actress here in LA to now having all these followers because of her role on this.
Marvel,
You love to
baby.
see it happen. But it was real fun. Amy, I want to hear just your takeaways from the episode.
I liked it, first and foremost. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I like the direction we're continuing in with this show. For me, the weakest episode of this series has been the first one because I felt like it felt the most Marvel-y, the most like we're getting the Hulk in there, we're setting up powers. I love that it's becoming a bit, and I think last week we talked a lot about kind of wanting this to just be that sort of episodic, like, here's our wacky shenanigans of the week, here's the case she's got to work on. And I think we're continuing that in a really, really fun way. There's a bit of a thing for this show that's not quite clicking for me. I can't put my finger on it. It almost feels like a weird editing timing situation where jokes where I'm like, that's objectively funny, but it just didn't quite stick the landing for me. I'm trying to piece together what that is for myself. And I want it to stick that landing so badly. But something in the edit or something's just not quite hitting the mark for me. But overall, directionally, I really do like where it's going.
Awesome. I would agree with that. I feel like the pacing is sometimes off on this, and I can't tell if it's the runtime or if we linger on certain jokes for too long, that it just doesn't pay off.
Yeah.
We also didn't have much of a B storyline this time, too. It was pretty centrally focused.
But still somehow feels a little rushed. It is hard. It's like these are stories that should absolutely fit in a compact little 30 minutes. And for some reason, they're just feeling a little like, oh, we're done? Okay. Like the ending felt so abrupt this week.
Yeah, well, and especially being addressed.
Somewhat intentionally, but still, I want it to feel a bit more of that classic sitcom like arc of, okay, we wrapped up our A line, our B line. Yeah, the fact that it almost felt like they just didn't have time for a B plot. And I'm almost looking back on the episodes going, where did the time go?
Exactly. Well, and to address Erin's question here, too, there's a moment where I thought, oh, maybe are we following up on that whole blood thing? And we didn't really. I don't think so, unless like there's one moment that maybe is a throwaway thing, maybe is a harkening back to it.
Yeah.
And then we introduce a new threat, essentially,
Yeah.
at the end of the episode. So I'm interested to see how all of this comes together. Ray, I know for you, this wasn't your favorite.
Well, maybe it's just because I was woken up by some text messages in our group this morning from a producer, Jonathan.
You didn't even have the show notes ready. You had
No, I'm just no. The bar scene with was great. I thought that was funny. There's just something about I don't know if I could. No, I don't want to say it, but it was okay. It was probably not my. It was my least favorite episode so far. And I can't really explain why unless I get into spoilers. So
Yeah.
That's totally fair. And sometimes too, I mean, Amy touched on this with comedy, it's so subjective. So sometimes something that might be objectively funny just doesn't work for you personally. And that's okay. It'd be really boring if we all loved everything the same degree.
Like I said, though, it's frustrating where it's like, it's a fun joke. Tatiana Maslany delivered it perfectly, and I didn't laugh. and I'm not sure why. Like, I'm getting a lot of that with this series.
That's the one thing that's carrying this whole show for me is that actress.
She's incredible.
Delightful.
Amazing.
She's so great in the role. I really enjoy her. Well, guys, the question's up for you. What did you think of this latest episode? Are you feeling the comedy? Is it not working for you? Are you wondering what's happening with these various story through lines? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments down below.
Hey guys, we want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of this video, Athletic Greens. Now, I started taking Athletic Greens because I don't eat enough vegetables, and I was looking for a way to make up for that deficit in my diet of those vitamins and minerals that I really need in my system, and thank goodness I found Athletic Greens, and I literally take it every morning. You see, with one scoop of Athletic Greens, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole foods, source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, all the things. And my wife got onto it, and now she absolutely loves it. You know, tons of people take some kind of multivitamin, and it's important to choose one with high-quality ingredients that your body will actually absorb, like Athletic Greens. So right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with a convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the flu and cold season. It's just one scoop and a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/Campea. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/Campea to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.